Hello guys. So today's been a bit of a hell of a start. Does that well describe how this morning has been? Well, I woke up. Me and my mom didn't get much sleep last night. So we woke up to our dogs barking and my dad and his girlfriend beating down our door. So what had happened apparently was that my dad wants the car that my grandpa gave me for my 16th birthday. At the time, we were struggling and we needed some help. They offered to help us, and so they gave us a car, or gave us the car. It was in his name, we paid everything to him for 6 months, and this and that. A bunch of hell, basically. It is now, document this, March 17th, right, 12:10 in the afternoon, and he got here around what time?
9:30, we don't know.
Around 11, maybe 10, and he basically said, give me the key to the car, get your shit out, I'm taking it, basically. And so we didn't know where the key was. For a warning, they gave us no warning that they were coming. Gave us no information that they were coming. Didn't warn us. Didn't tell us anything. Neither did my grandparents. So, that's great. So, I look all around my house, can't find it. Don't know where it's at. Excuse me. And so while they're trying to clean out the car, my dad is literally taking stuff out and throwing it on the floor. He comes into my house several times when I tell him to leave and threatens me. Threatens me saying he's going to fuck up my car. Threatens me saying, what else did he tell you, Mom? That he's gonna fuck up the car and that,
It was just
just threatening a bunch of shit over and over again. Kept saying he's gonna hit stuff and this and that. And we have a sheriff that, I can see his house from here. I can see his house. So, I am very tempted to go over there, and have him be over here next time my dad's here. So right now they left because we couldn't find the key. We spent an hour looking for the key with him going in and out of the house, yelling at me. His daughter, his 16-year-old daughter, and just, he's such an asshole. So they left to go to my grandfather's. Apparently he has a spare key, so they're gonna go there, and get the key.
And the title.
And the title, apparently. So this whole thing also was stupid because, excuse me, for 6 months,
You can edit that out.
I can. For 6 months, he told us that we would have the car, he would pay the insurance for 6 months. The car is totally paid off, so there was no car payment, but that he was going to pay the insurance for 6 months. Then, after the 6 months, it would go to us, and we would have to pay it off. We were okay with that. So or was it this month? It was last month. I'm pretty sure it was last month. It was February. He was getting mad at us, saying he's gonna come take the car, and this and that, because we couldn't afford the insurance at the time. It was $288, right?
180.
Really? I'm pretty sure he said $288. Either way, we didn't have the money at the time, but it was February. We got the car on September 20th. Pretty sure, because that's when the insurance was supposed to be paid. So September 20th is when we got the car. And, so he said if we didn't have the money by then, that he would come and take the car. So then we checked back. September 20th to February 20th is only 5 months. So he skipped a whole month that we would have the car. Now, as y'all saw a little while back, we got this car. So we no longer need it. But that's not the point. The point is that the car was supposed to be mine. It was never put into my name, which should have been a tell sign that it was never going to be ours. So my dad said that he's going to go over to my grandpa's, get the key, and get the title, sign the title, and the car is going to be his. Which I frankly think is bullshit, because we were never offered the car, like physically offered the car, or like the title or any of that kind of stuff. I'm just infuriated right now. So, all those videos that you saw with my dad in them, yeah, he's the asshole you can thank for my stress. I forgot to add the fact that I now want a restraining order against him. Not sure how I can do that, but I have him, possibly the girlfriend, and my mom's boyfriend. So, if anyone knows how to help me with that, let me know. Oh, we call our dog because we let him free roam. My mom over there. We let him free roam. He comes back looking half black.
You put it in the sewer? Oh! He's been in the sewer.
Dallas Purdue. He doesn't even give a shit.
He doesn't care. He's a poopy dog.
You're so nasty. You need a bath. Did you see that look when I told him bath? Look at him.
Oh,
He is so dirty. Little Em over there isn't as dirty.
Well, you can't see because she ain't white.
Look at her. That face of innocence.
Dallas, what have you got all over you? Put the water hose and hose you down. You stink.
I might actually have to do that. Dallas, you are so nasty. Here we go, that's better. I don't know what happened to my camera. The display was messing up. So, let's turn this off. Okay, we'll do that. Here we go. So, we just filled up my dog's water pool.
No.
Pound. What is he doing?
He's the cat.
Well, that's no surprise.
Cat dog.
So we filled up his water pool, so now he can play in that. He's got to get used to it first, but also wanted to show y'all the plants, because we finally planted them.
You trying the water?
Yeah. So over here is mammoth jalapeno, normal jalapeno, cucumber. And then over here is all of our herbs. We have sweet mint, sage or basil, and then sage or basil. No, oregano. That's the word. Dallas, you want to go play in your pool? I cleaned it out for you and everything. There's bugs on me. You gonna go play in your pool? Yeah, I will. So, after all that stress from this morning, they decided to finally, they went to get the key from my grandfather. My grandfather came with them, and it was just stupid. So stupid. That bitch of his girlfriend just thinks she can talk to me as if she is my mother. Yeah, she's not. Basically what had happened is I didn't want to go out there at all, but I decided, okay, I'll stand next to the door and just watch them. So I had said, because he came, the first time he came, he was all pissed off, yelling, saying all this stuff, threatening us. And so when he came back, he was all calm, and I'm like, so you're calm now, but yeah, earlier you were threatening us. And he's like, who was threatening you? And I'm like, you were. You said you were going to fuck up my car. Then Janet his girlfriend started yelling at me, saying I shouldn't be cussing when I was only repeating every word he was saying to us. And then my mom got mad at me because apparently she supposedly didn't know that I was just repeating him. It's a bunch of bullshit, basically. And I hope they're happy with the relationships they decided to ruin, because I'm burning my bridges with them. I give up with them. This has been a long, treacherous road, and I'm ending it here. I really am. I'm super tired now. I edited yesterday's video, or finished editing it, uploaded it. So, yeah, it's time for bed. I'm gonna take a nap. I take a lot of naps, but I haven't been getting really good sleep this week, so. And I gotta go back to school next week, so. I wanted to let you know that there is upcoming trips, actually, on March 23rd, I think it is, something like that. I'm gonna be going to, where is it? I'm sorry, brain fart. Where am I going? The Dallas Art Institute, because I'm going to be going for a college day, and so I'm going to be going with my school, and I think it'll be pretty fun. I'll take you along. I may not talk much, but I may just kind of like show y'all around. From what I'm seeing, I can also have the documentation for later. And that's also partly why I'm telling you all this information, because I can have this documentation for later if we need it. So, yeah. And I also have a school dance coming up in a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. I'm going to Houston for a school dance, which is pretty cool. So y'all kind of get to see what my life is like as a online school student. School starts back up next week, or this week coming up, because on Monday we will be starting school up like regular, so that'll be interesting. Not sure how ready I am, but you know, and I've got STAR tests coming up in May, so that'll be fun. But yeah, so I'm gonna go take a nap. I will talk to y'all later. Hey guys, so last time I talked to y'all, I said I was gonna go take a nap.
You did though.
I did. I took, what time?
A couple hours maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I woke up around 6. So I told you we were gonna make steaks. We did this time. And got out there.
Yeah, let's know.
And about 20 minutes later, it started pouring down rain.
No, not like that.
Yes. We were able to finish up, but barely. Like, it was raining, like, pretty hard when I had to bring everything in. So that was fun, but it tasted pretty good. Yeah. Mine was a little bit tougher than I had wanted.
Because you cooked it longer.
I did, because I wanted the char marks.
Yes.
And I didn't really get that because we had to put tinfoil on the grill part itself.
You don't have to, but it just...
We should have. We shouldn't have.
Well, no, we...
And so mine was a little bit chewier, but it was still juicy. And then we had mac and cheese and baked potatoes. So it was all pretty good. The dogs got some. They got some of the raw meat.
Nasty.
And they loved it.
You know, Dallas wasn't so sure at first.
Yeah, well, his mouth is weird. He can't eat like really long things or really big things because of the way his mouth is shaped. So I have to cut it up a little bit more for him. Speaking of, let's see if I can get this little video of him. Look at that face. He's like, the way he's laying his head up against there. So cute.
Oh, baby.
And then there's a boot. Whoa, zoom out, not back in. There's a Bootsy. And then here we have a little lamb. we have a stray dog that's outside, and so I gave him a little bit of the raw meat too. He downed it, of course. But yeah, so probably just gonna watch some YouTube and I don't know. We'll see what happens. I forgot to put a goodnight clip in yesterday's video, so sorry about that. And yesterday's video was like only 3 minutes.
Tristan, how was your food?
Oops.
I said, how was your food?
It was good.
Guys, it is bedtime. At least for me it is. It's 10:47. I'm pretty tired. So I'm gonna end the vlog here tonight. Good night, guys.